to decide. And going into their 7th and final rotation, the last rotation for the 3 contenders for 3rd, Florida leads by an even narrower margin than Alabama just won by. So that's the setup for what we're about to see here as we watch Lindsey Minor of Florida.
Great event for Florida, but remember, LSU's on their best event as well. Bars, opening with a front to a double pike.
Very quick in the air. Lindsey Minor.
Oh, and she keeps this pass inbounds. You could see that she was up on her toe there, using that senior experience, making sure she didn't step out of bounds. With a competition this close, every tenth is going to count.
Lindsey Minor finishing up her floor exercise.
She's not finished yet. Still more to come, her 3rd pass.
One more tumbling pass to go.
There's the gator chomp. Front tumbling, a Rudy.
Now,
right.
Now she finishes it up. And Lindsey Minor looking for a big score from the judges, 9.850. Might have wanted just a little bit more. Coach Rhonda Fain over to congratulate her nevertheless, and her teammates the same. Take another look at Lindsey Minor.
Take a look at that middle pass, the double tuck, beautiful height. She watches the floor, she knows exactly where she is. She stays up on that toe, doesn't drop the heel, and that keeps her in bounds.
And now the pressure shifts to LSU, the Tigers, Brooke Cazeaux. Again, their best event, uneven parallel bars. Oh! Coach was there to spot her, but he couldn't keep her on the bar.
That was her major release move. Katya, she caught on her fingertips, was unable to hang on. It's a tough break for LSU because this could be a big score.
Again, they count 5 out of 6, so they can afford to give one away. But they didn't want to give away this one.
See your combination work here. Healy straddle back to handstand on the low bar. You can see the potential of this bar routine. Beautiful form, pointed toes. That's a disappointment.
That one major deduction, 9.175 for Brooke Cazeaux. And the disappointment is definitely registering on her face now.
Brooke knows she can do so much better. This is a tough skill, but also a skill that she's hit hundreds of times before.
Just not tonight, and tonight is when it counts.
She pulled the routine back together with this wonderful combination work here. Take a look at her toe point. Giant half. Front giant into her Healy. See her go down to the low bar. Good difficulty there.
Auburn also in this battle for 3rd after the championship has been decided between Alabama and Georgia. You can see the Alabama athletes back there, and here is Kristi Boyte.
And one of their most powerful vaulters doing the 10.0 start value, a front pike with a half.
9.825 for Kristi Boyte. They would definitely want a little bit more on this final rotation. It could be that Auburn might be slipping out of the picture slightly in that battle for 3rd.
This has been a strong event for them in the last couple weeks. They've broken 2 school records on this event, so it's a good event for them to be finishing on.
Arkansas comes out with a 48.9 to lead all competitors in this 7th rotation, and that on the balance beam. A nice job by the young freshman, but Auburn's score of 48.725. Indeed, took them out of the battle for third. Now all the scores are in and the meet has been decided. We know who the champions are and the runner-up. We're doing the final math and preparations here to tell you who finished third, but we do believe it was Florida. That they'll be able to show to their children and grandchildren for years to come. How about Ashley Miles delivering in the clutch? The freshman from Texas clinching the win for her team with that performance right there. One of the great moments of this SEC championship. The Alabama Crimson Tide 2003 SEC champions. Some of their individual athletes with great performances here tonight as well. We extend our special thanks to all of them for putting on such a great show for us, and to the people whose names you see at the bottom of the screen for helping us put this show together. My special thanks to my broadcast partners, Laurie Strong Ballard and Jen Hildreth, and to you for joining us. I'm Brian Drever. So long, everybody.